Hello everyone, I am giving a presentation on artificial intelligence and my topic is overview of artificial intelligence, in which I am going to cover the meaning of artificial intelligence, importance of artificial intelligence, goals of artificial intelligence and contribution of artificial intelligence in real life. So now, what is artificial intelligence? According to the father of AI, John McAfee, it is the science and engineering of making intelligent machine, especially computers and programs. It is a way of making a computer program, computer control, robots or software think intelligently. In the similar manner, how intelligent human manner and how intelligent human think. Artificial intelligence work as a human brain thinks, learn, decide and work while trying to solve a problem and then using the results of this study as basis of developing intelligent software and systems. Next is importance of artificial intelligence. There are many reasons to learn about artificial intelligence. The first is with the help of artificial intelligence, you can create such as software or devices which can solve real world problem very easily and accurately. So there are some real world example where we can use AI devices like health issue, marketing, traffic issues, etc. The second is with the help of AI, we can create our personal virtual assistant such as Google Assistant, Siri, and Cortana. The third is we can build such as robot which can work in an environment where are human survival. Like we send robots different planets, there is no life. AI opens a path for other new technology, new devices, and new opportunities. The next is goals of artificial intelligence. To create expert system, the system which exhibit intelligent behavior, learn, demonstrate, explain, and advise its user. The second is to implement human intelligence in machines, creating system that understand, think, learn, and behave like humans. So next is contribute to AI in real life. The artificial intelligence is science and technology based on discipline such as computer science, biology, psychology, mathematics, and engineering. The major thrust of AI is development of computer functions associated with human intelligence such as reasoning, learning, and problem solving. The many areas contribute on build on artificial intelligence which is showing in this diagram: computer science, psychology, neuroscience, biology, maths and philosophy. Next is what are the difference between with AI programming and without AI programming. Without AI programming, computer program can be answer the specific question. With AI, computer program can answer the generic question. Without AI modification, part of program change its structures. With AI modification in any piece of program don't change its structure. Next is without AI modification is not quick and easy. With AI modification is quick and easy. Next is application of artificial intelligence. There are so many applications in artificial intelligence just like gaming, natural language processing, expert system, vision system, speech recognition, handwriting recognition, and intelligent robots. First of all, I explain gaming. We are familiar with many computer games such as chess, TikTok, pokers, etc., where machine can think of large number of possible move based on heuristic knowledge. Next is natural language processing. It is a possible to interact with computer that understand natural language processing spoken by humans. Next is expert system. There are some applications which integrate machine, software, and special information to impart reasoning and advising. Next is vision system. There are many real world examples of vision systems like doctor use clinical expert system to diagnose the patient. Second is police use computer software that can recognize the face of criminals. Next is speech recognition. Some intelligent systems are capable of hearing and comprehending the language in the term of sentences and their meaning of like a human talk to it. Next is handwriting recognition. Handwriting recognition software read the text, write on paper by a pen on a screen. Last is intelligent robots. Robots are able to perform the task given by human. Robots have sensors to detect physical data from real world such as light, heat, temperature, movement, sound and pressure, etc. Next is types of artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence can be divided various types. There are mainly two types which are based on capabilities and based on functionalities of AI. So this is flow diagram which explain the types of AI. So type 1 is based on capabilities. There are three types of artificial intelligence is type 1 narrow artificial intelligence, general artificial intelligence and strong artificial intelligence. Narrow artificial intelligence is also called weak artificial intelligence, which is able to perform dedicated tasks with intelligence. The most common and currently available AI, narrow AI. Second is general AI. It is a type of intelligence which could be performed any intellectual task with efficiency like human. And third is strong AI. It is also called super AI. Super AI have very high level of intelligence. Super AI is outcome of general AI and super AI can perform any task better than human. And so now I come to type 2. We can based on functionalities. There are four types of artificial intelligence: reactive machine, limited memory, theory of mind, and self-awareness. Reactive machine is very basic type of artificial intelligence. Limited memory can store part of data for short period of time. Theory of mind, AI understand human emotion, belief, and also interact socially like human. Self-awareness, it is a future of artificial intelligence. Self-awareness, AI is super intelligent. Self-awareness will have their own sentiments and self-awareness. Now the example of artificial intelligence type 1. Narrow AI dedicated one task, general AI dedicated perform like human, and super AI intelligent than human. Next is algorithm of AI. So there are mainly three types of algorithm: classification algorithm, regression algorithm, and cluster algorithm. First of all, classification algorithm. Classification algorithm are the part of supervised learning. These algorithms are used to divide the subjected variable into different classes. Classification algorithm mainly used to classify email as a spam or not. Some of the commonly used classification algorithm are naive Bayes, decision tree, random forest, support vector machine, and k nearest neighbors. So the first naive Bayes algorithm work on Bayes theorem and take probability approach, unlike other classification algorithm. Now decision tree is more a flowchart like an algorithm where nodes represent the test and branch represent the outcomes. Now random forest algorithm work like a group of tree, the input data divided into different decision tree. Random forest gives more accurate output than decision tree. Now support vector machine is called SVM machine. It classifies data using hyperplane. Now k nearest neighbors use a bunch of data point. It is also called Legend learning algorithm. We use rarely this algorithm. It uses various data to predict new data. Next is regression algorithm. Now the second type regression algorithm are most popular algorithm. It can predict the output values based on input data point. The main application of regression algorithm are predicting stock market price, predicting weather, etc. There are five types of regression algorithm: linear regression, lasso regression, logistic regression, multivariate regression, and multiple regression algorithm. Now linear regression. It is the simplest of all regression algorithm. This algorithm draw a straight line between data points, which is called regression line. Now lasso regression work to minimize predict errors. Logistic regression is mainly used for binary classification. The application of logistic algorithm, cluster lifetime values and house values. Next is multivariate regression. It is mainly used retail sector where customer prefer product will depend on brand, quality, price and review, etc. Last is multiple regression algorithm. The main application of multiple regression algorithm are social science research, insurance claim, gently. Now third algorithm is cluster algorithms. The cluster algorithms is process of organizing similar data in groups. The most common cluster algorithms: k-means clustering, Fujit-Simons algorithm, expansion maximization algorithm, and hierarchical cluster algorithm. Now, what is k-means clustering? This algorithm gathers similar data points together and bind them together in clusters. Second, Fujit-Simons algorithm. It works on probability. Data point don't have absolute membership to clusters. And third is exception maximization algorithm. It is based on Gaussian algorithm we learn in statistics. And hierarchical clustering. It is a very less used cluster algorithm. It works as hierarchy data. And some example of artificial intelligence. There are many examples of artificial intelligence. Some of them: Cleverbot, autonomous car, drones, Watson. First of all, Cleverbot. It is a chatterbot application that use an artificial intelligence algorithm to have conversation with human. Autonomous car, it is called driverless car. It use an artificial intelligence algorithm. Watson, it is a question answering computer system capable of answering questions. Next is advantage of AI. The advantage of AI: highly accuracy and less error, high speed, high reliability, useful for risky area, digital assistance, useful as a public utility. The following sub advantage of artificial intelligence: AI machine and system prone less error and high accuracy. It takes decision as per pre-experience or information. High speed. Artificial intelligence can be very high speed and fast decision making because that AI system can beat a chess champion in chess game. High reliability. A artificial machine, high reliable and can perform some action multiple times with high accuracy. Useful for risky areas. Artificial machine can be useful in situations such as defusing a bomb, exploring a ocean floor, where employee and human can be risky. Digital assistance. Artificial intelligence can be very useful to provide digital assistance to the user, such as AI technologies currently use various e-commerce website and product as per customer requirement is showing the e-commerce website. Useful as a public utility. Artificial intelligence can be very useful for public utilities such as self-driving car, which can make our journey safe and hassle-free. Facial recognition for security purposes, natural language processing to communicate with human in human language, and etc. Next, disadvantage of artificial intelligence. Every technology and has some disadvantage of artificial intelligence. High cost, cannot think out of box, no feeling and emotions, increased dependency on machines, and no original creativity. The hardware and software requirement of AI is very costly as it requires lots of maintenance to meet current world requirements. And next is can't think out of box. Even are making a smarter machine with AI, but still they cannot work out of box. No feeling and emotion. AI machine can be outstanding performer, but still it does not have feeling, so it cannot make any kind of emotional attachment with human and may sometimes be harmful for user if proper care is not taken. Next, increase dependency on machines. With the increment of technology, people are getting more dependent on devices and hence they are losing their mental capabilities. Last is no original creativity. As humans so creative and can imagine some new ideas, but still artificial intelligence machine cannot beat this power of human intelligence and cannot be creative and imaginative. Conclusion. Finally, we can say that artificial intelligence of the machine, a branch of computer science that aim to create it. Artificial intelligence textbook define the field as a study and design of intelligent agent, where intelligent agent such as system perceives its environment, takes action, and maximize chance of its success. John McCarthy, who coined in the term in 1955, defined it as science and engineering of making intelligent machine. There is the references. Thank you.
Okay, question, Rajiv sir, Dr. Rajiv sir.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Very good presentation. Now, suppose you have developed a system, although you have so many systems here, that is consider one is the character recognition system. I want to make it intelligent. So how you will make this intelligent?
Sir,
What are the things?
your voice is not clearly. Again, repeat this question.
Yeah. Suppose you have developed a software system, just like a character recognition system. Okay. Are you getting my sound? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
So you have developed a system, character recognition system. Now I want to make this system intelligent. How to make this intelligent?
The question is not clear because I think network issue.
Okay.
Sir
You're not
is
getting.
asking, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Sir is asking if suppose there is a system developed, how can you make it artificial intelligence capable?
Make a system and how artificial intelligence is capable.
How can you make a system artificial intelligence capable? Means how can you incorporate AI in any system?
Suppose
Suppose we have a
automotion
attendance
car.
management system. Let us take an example. Suppose we have a attendance monitoring system. And we are taking the attendance.
Suppose
How can
autonomous
you?
car
Yeah.
and uh, autonomous car and Siri and Google Assistant.
We talk about the attendance system. How can you make it artificial intelligence capable?
Attendance system.
Huh. Can't we do that?
Yes.
So tell me how.
Attendance system in a class and a student is present and absent. You create and face recognition system use.
Okay. Which algorithm you will follow?
Algorithm.
Suppose you are taking picture of a student and putting that images in face recognition system, then which algorithm you will follow? You have mentioned various algorithm under the supervised and unsupervised
Yes,
learning.
you have explained how everything. I am not asking question how you implementation. You have explained everything, but you have to justify how you can implement all these algorithms for making system intelligent.
Yeah, sir. Julie,
Yes, sir.
answer.
Yes, sir.
What
Not
the question?
not really, but eventually so should get along a learning basis programming skill and
Like approaching.
Continue,
Correct.
continue.
while dig deep into artificial intelligence and machine learning related stuff. So eventually you need to program your algorithm equation to see algorithm work in practical life.
Which algorithm? In which case? Suppose what is the use of k nearest neighbor? In which type of problem we should use k nearest neighbor?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so sir, I think your voice is not properly
Okay, sir.
coming. So
Okay. So continue.
it's okay, sir. Any question from the audience?
Hello.
Yeah, Ravindra,
Haji,
go ahead.
हाँ जी मैम.
हम बोलो रविंद्र.
Ma'am, please tell me, AI useful for the risk areas? How?
Risk area just like suppose different planet goes to no life and no water and no this is the this type of area go to robots and this is the risky area and suppose bomb disuse karna and that time use robots.
Okay.
And suppose cloudy area and cloud is very
Yes.
and that time you go for robots and clear the roads and all.
Okay. And one question: how we can use AI in machine learning and neural network?
Machine learning and neural network. Use
Neural network. Yes, ma'am.
What is the difference between machine learning and AI?
machine learning and AI. Okay, sir. AI care about the success but not accuracy, and ML care about accuracy but not success. AI is decision making, and ML allows system to learn new thing from data.
Okay. Mansi, question?
Ma'am, my question is, what do you mean by Siri in AI?
Siri is the Apple application, and uh, it is used to voice recognition system. And any question you can ask the Siri, and Siri is uh, um, reply the answer your questions.
Okay, Julie. So your presentation was good, and it was very nice presented. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, sir.
And
Thank you,
sir.
Julie.
Thank you, everyone, and
Welcome, sir.
and thank
Thank
you,
you, sir.
faculties
Okay.
member
Welcome, sir.
and
Okay.
audience.